Now we're going to crop an image. By the time you're done with this lecture, you'll know how to crop images in Lightroom CC. Let's get started. You should have, under Tutorial 1, the image shown here, which we worked on in the last section. So if the last lecture you didn't complete it with me, be sure to go back so that the image looks the same to you as it does here on my screen. Now what we're going to do is do a little bit of cropping and rotating so that we get this image just right. And by doing that, I hope to help you understand how to use these tools a little bit better. So you can see that we first started off by clicking on the crop and rotate tool over here. What you can do then is there's a drop-down menu here that'll allow you to either pre-select as shot, original, custom, 1x1, 4x4. These are all dimensions that you can select for your image. So for example, if I shot or selected 1x1, it's going to be as wide as it is long, right? We're going to go ahead and go back and select original in this case so we can maintain the original aspect ratios. Here's the thing that's a problem. This chord on the right is not exactly parallel to the right edge of the image. We're going to try to straighten that out. So here's what we're going to do. Automatically straighten the image. You can see that when I click that, it's going to automatically straighten the image by rotating plus 0.83, which you can see the difference between the original and the crop version here. Now if I hit return, I'll accept those changes and you can see that it is a little closer to vertical with this line, but I still think it's a little bit off. Go ahead and click back under the crop section, or C for crop and edit. Now you saw that when we click straighten we got to 0.83, but I don't think that's quite good enough. So we'll click reset so that we get back to the original. Now what we're going to do is we're actually just going to use this slider. And what we've done is we've clicked and we're dragging left and right on the center circle. And as we do it, you can see there's an overlaid grid that allows us to see vertical and horizontal lines. Here's rotating to the left, here's rotating to the right. Now the great part about this is that if we just watch those cords suspended from the ceiling, we can wait until, as we rotate this, they're perfectly parallel to the vertical lines. To my eye, that happens at 1.35. That is for the cords on the right, not on the left. Now, if I hit return, you can see that I've got a much straighter image. Again, I can click C, which gets me back into crop and edit, and I can continue to refine and make adjustments as much as I'd like to. Now, if I'm comfortable with that and I want to rotate right 90 degrees, I can click rotate right and I get a 90-degree rotation. Of course, I can rotate left by clicking rotate left. That should be about everything you need to know about the crop tool to get by in Lightroom CC. What I'd encourage you to do now is pause this video, bring up this image, auto straighten it, reset it, and then manually straighten it until it looks straight to you. I'll give you 5 seconds of silence now to go ahead and pause this video and do that. Alright, congratulations on completing that crop assignment. What we're going to do next is we're going to take a look at this tool, the healing brush, in the next lecture. Please stick with me for that because I think you'll learn a lot there too.